So I have no agenda today. I don't want to speak about anything. I want to speak about what you want to speak about. So
Well,
you,
let me speak about the meta band.
yeah,
Again, this idea came from when I was hanging out in LA after the Oscars, Grammys, and all this stuff. I said, like, why are Indians not creating something for the West? Or not the West, for the whole world, right? Because we've seen great bands coming from Sweden, America, England, Africa. But the only Indian was famous like Ravi Shankar, Zakir Hussain, L. Shankar, Subramaniam. But then why can't young India create something like that? Because we need to be ahead. We can't go back to what they did, but we need to find a space which what India wants to say to the world. So that's why Secret Mountain was created. And not just to sing Hindi songs or Tamil songs, but being a voice from India to the world. Not like an Indian voice, but an international voice, right? So we've been working on it for 3 years.
can you simplify it for me? Like, I watched a bunch of videos of you talking about it.
Yeah.
I saw the characters who are the band members, the blonde guy, the Punjabi guy, all of them. And they all said that my proficiency is in A and B,
Yeah, yeah,
and we are a band.
yeah.
But what does that mean really?
It talks about each community, where they're coming from, like Africa, North India, South India, Ireland.
She was the prettiest, the African.
Yes.
Yeah.
We made sure that we gave her the full respect. Especially Africa, Ireland, India, China. They have millions of stories to tell. But there's no conduit for that. But now, if they're virtual, they're now mentors for each character. So we go into like, this is what we want to say. Is it okay politically? This is the kind of lyrics which are going to come. And the lyricists, I'm composing all the stuff, but then we have partners like people like Ed Sheeran. They promised to write songs for this. He was hearing a couple of songs. I love this. I want to do something. So
So these are virtual characters.
virtual characters.
You are the mentor for, say, one virtual character amongst all
No,
of
I'm
them,
mentor for the whole band.
for the whole
Yeah.
band.
All of my digital children.
Right. And they will create songs?
They want to create songs. So they're human people. Like in a movie, a James Bond movie comes in. James Bond is a character. People keep changing, but James Bond is constant. Superman is constant. Spider-Man is constant.
So these people will be constant.
Exactly. They'll be constant. The voices might change because they're all live voices, right? Live musicians. Live musicians are going to play with it. So it's not AI created content, AI composition or anything. It's all live. Only the face of that.
Right.
They want to have flesh and blood, but what's going to appear on TV or in a show will be real because of the technology, hologram
And why would this be better than, say, if Ed Sheeran is writing a song for one of those characters, him singing it himself and having his face on it?
because this is a multicultural band. They stand for the whole world. Yeah, there is no band like this. Either you see a K-pop band, we're all Koreans. An English band, they're all English. And very rarely you see this kind of eclectic, diverse band coming together, right? And me being not in just one genre of stuff, in film music has taught me to be expansive,
Right.
right? So I felt like taking the burden on myself to see how much I can go dwell in it, making it pop.
I'm not able to picture it. Do you think an audience will... I mean, the same premise, I guess, in a way applies to movies where...
If you look at, did you see the ABBA Voyager?
Yeah.
You saw
The
that?
hologram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is probably a diverse version and maybe 7th generation of that.
Right.
That was like created 7 years back, right? This is today's technology.
Was that kind of playing on memory because everybody kind of...
Yeah, but then being a songwriter, and I just tested all the songs. When I was testing all the songs, I was trying to see whether they like the music or not. So all kinds of nationalities, like people from America, England, Ukraine. And it tested very well. At least 3 to 4 songs tested like, I like this. They didn't mention the same song.
Right.
They mentioned 4 different songs. So I felt like, okay, we're on a good track.
And end case, what will be happening with this?
They will be performing. They could also perform in 3 different places too at the same time. Omnipotent because they're virtual, right? They could be performing in England, in India, in Dubai all the same time.
Right.
The different teams can come in.
Right.
And they could become a series, they could become a movie.
Have you seen NFTs?
Yes.
This kind of like, can
I mean,
you
it
draw a
started
parallel?
like that. It started like in a way when Hedera came to, it started like, can we do a, crypto NFT kind of thing? I said like, we need a bigger idea.
Right.
The bigger idea is this, and let other stuff source come from here.
Right.
Because even if that goes off like a fad, this will stay. The music will stay. The vision of this band stays, and what they're going to say. So it's a solid idea. So that's one of the reasons why even after 3 years, we're all excited about it. And every inch we move towards getting it out, we feel like, because it's evolving. When we started, it was a game engine, Unreal Engine, and MetaHumans. Now we have AI technology, which enhances the face, enhances not generative, but face swapping and all the stuff, which might used to take a long time. And then even the capture is much faster. You can cleanse the capture, which sometimes you have some stutters with those costumes. I can send you all the footage. So you
Yeah,
can
no,
put
I'd
those.
love to see it. Tomorrow, if there was a movie with, say, Shah Rukh Khan and a particular actress, not really them, but artificially generated movie, would you watch it?
There are so many movies like that, you don't even know. Half the movie
No,
is
the 100% of the movie is
100% of movie. It depends on the story. You don't do what a Shah Rukh Khan will do well. You don't try to imitate that. That'll be mediocre of this band. They have to do things which only they can do. Because they have the superpower to do the stuff, right? So that is important. Because I've seen a lot of people use AI generate a TV serial, which is, TV serial actors can do better than what this generates. But you do stuff which will be impossible for production or to finance or to act and and give that experience, which is transformative.
Once you've been able to articulate an expression in voice and program it in,
Yeah.
long term, these AI characters will inevitably...
They're not AI characters. They are real characters. It took 9 months to illustrate, to get the nose, the eyes, the smile and everything.
No, but these characters will always do better than real world humans.
No, I'm the founder of that. So I determine and I've set the rules, the parameters for how much it can talk, how much money it can send to each fan. All the stuff will be set by our team, the founder.
Why would it send money to a fan?
That's a secret. So just to be like, I think if they make money, the band makes money,
Right.
why can't they share the money with people who deserve? And so that is the whole ultimate plan, that they benefit not just by watching it, but that is the whole, by going to things which humans might be corrupted, but with the kind of transparency which systems can run and do all the checks and balances, it is possible.
I know people have attempted this with social media, where super users
Yeah.
got a percentage of the traction or the revenue that the social media platform earned overall. So here you're saying because the success of the character is dependent on the amount of traction, which in turn is dependent on the fan, you would share a part of the revenue with the ultimate
Absolutely.
fan.
That is the plan.
Right.
And in future,
So you become the platform which collects a rake in a way.
even in the future, even the website will have all 6 of them.
Right.
You can talk to each of them. They will answer back.
This is not a real human answering back though. At the back.
No,
of
the
it.
parameters are set by all the data, all the information or all the wisdom which each character wants to, which comes from the mentors, which comes from the research of what does in Africa, an African person want the world to hear. What is the unsaid narrative about that? Or what does a North Indian wants to, what a South Indian. I just put that because we are different. Like a Punjabi is different from a Tamil guy, right?
Yeah.
And extremes, North and South. And a Chinese person, an Irish person. You have great history. The great history in every character.
And you would scrape news to figure out bias and narrative?
No, it is just from a common perspective and in a middle ground, I think when you look at things, there are a lot of unfair things which has happened to many races. Undeniable. And even if you look at the genocide in Africa, which has happened, which is more than any other genocide in the world. It's unfortunate, but the world, it is not a political band. They're not going to do political stuff. But I feel the gravitas of that is very important for a band coming from India, which is just, which is pure in thinking, and which is entertaining, first of all, not boring, telling advice.
Would it
and
speak
wisdom.
about society?
Of course.
But when you speak about society, you become political.
I think you'll find the balance.
Right.
AI will help.
There's this interesting debate happening in the US now where if I'm the New York Times, I'm the editor of the New York Times, if a journalist writing an article under the New York Times says something which is defamatory,
Yeah.
I'm liable.
Yeah.
The same question then starts to
Yes.
apply for a large language model.
Absolutely.
If the output they are throwing out, are they
there's
liable?
so much of responsibility. Yes.
They claim not.
No, but then that's why we have to set the parameters. Very important. Sometimes you can't say the truth, just keep quiet.
Right.
I think because it's music and because it's about entertainment, we don't have to go into that stuff, unnecessary conflicts. It's very important to entertain in a way where people get hope and faith and yeah.